Whoa, look at him, all red and black and cool looking. I'm the boss here.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Stinger. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have a nice image there of Stinger. His name is Stinger. He is from Transformers Age of Extinction. On the side of the box, we have Stinger. He is Studio Series number 2. On this side of the box, we have another image of Stinger. On the top, Transformers Age of Extinction. On the bottom, words and things and stuff. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and you have a one-sentence bio if you want to read it, and that's basically it for the packaging. So, moving right along, here we have Stinger, part of this first wave of this new line of Studio Series figures. And yeah, so far, everything I've seen from the Studio Series looks really good. That Grimlock looks amazing! But anyway, we're talking about Stinger now. So here is Stinger, and he has his proper vehicle mode. Yay! I'm happy about that. He finally has his proper vehicle mode in toy form, which is quite nice. I think they released a one-step changer that had his proper vehicle mode, but not a deluxe. So yeah, he finally gets a deluxe with his proper vehicle mode, done in red and black and silver, which looks gorgeous, in my opinion. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You got some nice gunmetal gray up front there for the headlights, Decepticon symbol right there on the hood. You got the side view mirrors, which are made of a bendy plastic there, so you don't have to worry about breaking those. You got some nice transparent plastic there for the windshield and windows. And of course, the wheels are the clip-on wheels. And you got that black and silver going down the side of the car. And the back. Got some nice details. The taillights aren't picked out in paint or anything, but oh well. And there's the underside. It rolls. It rolls decently. Not bad. It rolls okay. Doesn't roll too smoothly, but there you go. Now, for comparison, here it is with the Deluxe Stinger that Takara gave us, which was just a red repaint of Age of Extinction Bumblebee. So there are those two side by side, just so you can get a sense of scale there. And here he is with Voyager Galvatron. So you can see how he scales there. So there you have that. Now, as far as accessories go, he does include 4 of these murder wheels, and they're made also of a just soft, bendy plastic here. You can store these on the vehicle mode at 4 different points. You have 2 posts right here, and you just take these, push them on, push it on, and then the other 2 just peg on right here and right there. So you just plug that on, plug that on, and there you go. So you have the wheels stored underneath, and of course those side wheels stick out a bit, so you can cut dudes off at the ankles if he wants to. It does hinder the rolling a bit, because some of these, I think it's this one that's the worst offender, kind of hangs down a little bit too low. And it does kind of hinder the rolling a bit. He is kind of more sliding than rolling, but well, it's still storage if you need to store those somewhere, so. That is pretty much it for the vehicle mode. The vehicle mode looks great in my opinion anyway. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, first thing you want to do is we want to remove the murder wheels here and get them out of the way. Just pop those off. Just pop that off. Put this off the side, and now we can get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to come under here, and you want to take the section here and just pop that up. You want to take these front sections here and just untab those and just swing them out to the side like that. Once you do that, you want to grab this section right here and just pull this up, and all this untabs, and then you can bring all this up, and this entire section here will swing out like so. That's going to be one arm. Then you just untab the other side and swing all that out and up like so. And we'll deal with all that a little bit later. So now we just take this section here. You just want to bring these up just to get them out of the way. So now we will come back here. You want to take these sections here and just bring them up like so. You can see here the legs just peg into the sides here. Just unpeg the leg, and you can just rotate all this down. This section just comes down against the back of the leg. Flip out his toe, and just straighten his leg out there. And there you have a leg all done. Second pass, just like the first. So you just take the section here, raise that up, untap the leg, swing it all down, bring that down, flip out the toe, and straighten his leg out there. And there you have the legs all done. This section right here, you just push up like that, and all this will be his crotch. So at this point now, we're going to take this upper assembly here. We're just going to bring that down. You want to take the arms and just kind of bring them in and up like this, just to get them out of the way, because we're going to take this whole assembly here, and all this is just going to rotate around like so. That will just stoop into place. And then you take this assembly here and just push that down. That will clip into place right there. And you got that done. So now we'll work on the arms. So for this section here, you just bring this back up. This is on a double hinge. You just take it and you just bring it down like that. Give him his elbow. They had that side all done. Second verse, not totally like the first. So you just want to bring the arm down. Again, this section, bring up. Bring that down on that double hinge there. This whole section here, you want to rotate like so. And all this will just fold up like that. Just leave that out like so. Again, just make sure this is all the way down like that. So you got that done. Now, you want to make sure that these sections here are angled back like that. And once you do that, you want to take this section here and you want to just rotate it 180, and this will drop down right on top of those wheels. You can see those wheels go right into those grooves perfectly. And then we just spin his head around like that. This section right here, you just bring that up. You take these red bits and you bring them down like so. And then we bring in the murder wheels and they will just plug on. So we just plug on all four of them like so. And like so. And like so. And angle that however you want. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. And there you have Stinger in his robot mode. And he looks pretty good. I dig it. I dig it. So let's get in close. Not on his chest. Nope. On the noggin. There's the noggin. You can see some nice metallic green paint there for the eyes. A little bit of black there. Pretty nicely done head sculpt in my opinion. Got some black there on the chest, black on the arms, and going down the body. So pretty nice detail going on. He does have this big chunk on his arm. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if he had this in the movie. I don't know. That is kind of weird. That does kind of bug me a bit. But yeah, well, it is what it is. But a nice red and black paint scheme nonetheless. He's got silver there for his toes. And the back. He's got a backpack of murder wheels. Sure, why not? Dare I say why not? So, there you go. Now articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you do get some good wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. He can look up, he can look down. Full 360-degree range of rotation. The shoulders are on a ball joint, so you get some forward and backward movement. Of course, the arms can do a full 360. Can go out. Of course, these pieces, as you can see, can move out of the way to accommodate that movement. These shoulder pieces, you know, you could angle them out, angle them in. Me, personally, I actually like to take them and bring them up over his shoulders like that. That's personally the way I'm going to display him. But hey, as always, you'll totally display it however you wish. But me, personally, I like having these like sitting over the shoulders like that. But anyway, moving on with the articulation, you have slightly under 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You have rotation at the elbow. Nothing at the waist, just due to the way he transforms. The hips are on a ball joint. Legs can go forward, that far, back, that far, outward. He can do the full splits. You do have thigh rotation. You have slightly under 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and the feet his toes can move down if that serves any purpose for you, and that's all the foot articulation he has. And of course the backpack of murder wheels. You can see it's on a hinge here, so you can kind of bring that up, bring that down, bring these out, bring these in, splay these however you want. This whole section rotates, so, however you want to orient his backpack of murder wheels is totally up to you. Now, the last thing to show off is a neat little bonus if you want to make use of it. We have to bring the box back in here, but if you open up the box, you can pull out this insert here. Get out of here. 2 box tosses. That's right. In these videos, you're not going to get just 1, but 2 box tosses anyway. So the insert itself actually becomes a little display for your figure, which is pretty cool. And you see a little backdrop here from Age of Extinction. And you can see the base itself has Transformers Age of Extinction on it. Studio Series of Transformers. So it's pretty cool. Again, it's all just cardboard, but still, it's a nice little display for your figure if you want to make use of it. And that's pretty cool. Again, it's a nice little bonus if you want to make use of it. So there you have that. We'll just put that off to the side. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Takara Deluxe Stinger. You can see how they look together. Now, as far as robot mode goes, the Takara one worked just fine because he's supposed to look just like Bumblebee anyway. So this worked just fine for me. It was just the vehicle mode that was wrong. And speaking of Bumblebee, we'll just bring him in too. There you go. As you can see, oh, they all look together. Hey, keep your head up, Stinger. Keep your head up. Look up, man. There you go. So, there you have the 3 together. There you have that. And here he is with Galvatron. As you can see how they scale with one another. So, there you go. So there you have a Studio Series Stinger. He's a pretty good figure in my opinion. He does some cool tricks with the transformation. I like how his upper body transforms. I think that's really cool. All in all, nicely done. The alt mode looks great. The robot mode looks pretty good. Not perfect, but it looks pretty good. All in all, I think he's a pretty solid, fun figure. So there you go. Now, I picked this up from Hasbro Toy Shop. We'll put a link to their site in the description down below. You can also get Transformers movie toys from BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Transformers movie toys playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Stinger, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud, palm in your face. Ah, yes, Stinger. You will be the first in my new army of Decepticons. What the? Seriously, how? How did you even know? Don't let me have any fun.